and welcome to this new channel I've started called English Lazio. I think the purpose of this channel is really in the name. I wanted somewhere where I could post videos in English exclusively about everything that goes on in the Lazio world. Nowadays, a large number of Lazio fans are living abroad and therefore don't speak Italian as a first language or at all. So yeah, unfortunately, a lot of the, well, pretty much all of the news output regarding Lazio is in Italian, which makes it inaccessible for them. So they don't have a way of really keeping up to date with everything that goes on. So yeah, my name is Matteo. I'm 19. I'm living in London, but I'm actually from Rome. I'm Italian. I've lived here all my life though, but you know, the Lazio faith has stuck. So yeah, I speak English as a first language, but I also speak Italian. So I have a way of sort of um, you know transferring the information from one language to the other. So hopefully, I'll be able to post content on this channel in English for all the non-Italian speakers. The idea for this came to me today because I was listening to the official Lazio radio, and I called in because I wanted to express some of my opinions, and somehow I don't know how, but they actually let me in. They actually let me speak on the show, so I was really excited. And I told them about me. I said I live in London. I I'm a hardcore Lazio fan, but I live in London, and they actually responded really well. So they actually seemed really interested in how how my life is different, as a Lazio fan living abroad. So they were asking me how is Lazio viewed in the UK? How are the former players? How are the former players viewed? Do you go to the games? Stuff like that. And I answered. But yeah, it just made me realise that there's a growing that a growing proportion of the Lazio fans are abroad, and they don't have access, to any of the information because it's in the wrong language. Even though the official Lazio radio actually has an English segment, but I think it's really not appropriate because number one, the quality of the English is really bad. I mean, I'm a native English speaker. It's my no, well, not native, but it's my first language because I've lived here for so long, and I can't understand what the guy says because of his accent and because of just poor vocabulary and stuff. Number two, I think it's a lot shorter, so the news they go through on it isn't really detailed, not as accurate as the updates they go through on the Italian segments. And number three, there's really little fan interaction, so they rarely speak to fans in English, while on the Italian segment they seem to speak to fans all day. So yeah, I just think it's not very good. So the aims of this channel I'm hoping it's just going to be me talking, expressing my opinions on the games, the players, the role of the executives, just the state of form, the state of form of the team. We could actually go into some transfer talk later on. The transfer window is going to open in January. So yeah, and also another reason I opened this channel is because I want somewhere where all foreign Lazio fans can interact, because obviously if it's difficult to interact when you're speaking two different languages with other Lazio fans. So hopefully all English, well, any language, you can just post, converse with other viewers, ask me questions, but only in English. And yeah, I think that's pretty much the aims of this channel. I'm hoping to get a video out definitely after every game, just speaking about the game, what I like, what I didn't like, what we should do next game to improve, and yeah. So hopefully we're gonna get a video. Well, after every game definitely, but also after, if something important happens during the week, like maybe injuries or like the sponsor thing going on, is quite important. So we might talk about that if there's any further updates. But yeah, hopefully we're gonna get the first video out tomorrow night after the big game. We all know it. Lazio, Panathinaikos. So, well, we all know it's not a big game. It's the big game. It's the one afterwards. But we won't talk about that. don't know, because you never know. But yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, favorite, do all that good stuff, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Cheers, bye.